Alright. Hey, YouTube, this is just gonna be the Batman episode 2 recording that I'm gonna be putting on YouTube later on today. Since I don't really have much to really say about it, I'm just gonna disable that window capture just in case. Alright. I think everything is ready. Alright. Okay, let's just get into this shit, shall we? Episode 2. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
Okay, There.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler.
Oh yeah,
is
rip,
dead.
Lucius.
To taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
All right,
The
this
Riddler
moment.
was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. Holy shit, you don't have to be so dramatic, woman.
First thing you need to know.
God, that sounds
I
so...
can keep your
I'm
secret.
sorry.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem
Sure,
that way
Walter,
right now, but
sure you aren't.
I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friend
That's
feels
fair.
he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Yeah, both masks are
I know
useful.
when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Batman is always tactical, isn't he? Alright, Batman, it's time for us to go in.
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna
Oh,
need Batman
it
for
most
this one.
definitely is.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people.
I must say, it's kind of
what we trained
weird for someone who is federal to know Batman's identity. Though I guess it fits because it's fucking Waller. Anyways, that was chapter 1 of episode 2. Wow. Okay.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Sleeper
He'll
hold.
splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you...
Alrighty.
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Let's drop from above. That seems tactical. Holy shit. Bane? Oh my god.
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you
What an
can call me
interesting...
Bane.
What an interesting design for Bane. Oh, I should pay attention, shouldn't I?
A man cannot win a war alone.
Vicious Disarm, why not?
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Sure. Uppercut. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you.
Hell yeah.
And I'd hate to disappoint them.
Alright, come
I
at
haven't
me,
faced
bitch.
a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Nope.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh, yeah? Oh. No. That's not good. I'm guessing that's like the venom he usually uses. Yep. Wow.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Hey, nice. Nice. Thanks for distracting him. No, 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 no. Don't break
This
my
pain
back.
you're feeling, Batman.
Shock him. Yeah. No. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, that's not any better. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
That's not good. Oh. Disrespected. You know, you can feel disrespected as much as you want. Feeling betrayed is a worse feeling than feeling disrespected. What the fuck? I think I'm going with Gordon on this one.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Well, that's not good.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
All right, jeez.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it.
Well, that's not good.
He saved my life.
Yeah.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight.
Ask for Waller's help.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jimothy,
give us
but
a
it's the
second,
best
will you?
way to keep your job and everything, you know?
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle.
I will have your
believe in the
back.
letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
This felt like a pretty important choice, so...
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop.
I don't know, I feel like it's
Means a
weird
lot.
to hate Waller. I do get it, but it's also just like she's...
Right on time.
She's actually not really the bad person in this situation. She really is just here to help us catch the bad guys, right?
So, what did I miss?
Oh,
So,
it was like a scene of a heist
yeah.
in the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Of course, Jimothy.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler,
Yeah.
not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her.
Let
should
her.
stay on Waller's
Why
good
the
side for as
fuck
long
does
as
she
you can.
care?
For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
There's one thing I don't get. I don't get why she is so emotionally attached to the fact that I called Gordon instead of her.
We're going to need it.
I don't really understand that. I thought Waller was the type of person to be like, I don't really care. I just want the things that I've been promised, and I just want to make Gotham a better place, go quote unquote. And it's just weird to see her be so like, you have disappointed me, Batman, for not calling me instead of Gordon.
Fine. Really.
And it feels weird.
Fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would
Sorry
ever
to
see
put you through that, Alfred.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
I agree.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane
Oh,
is still on the
exactly what
loose.
I've been saying.
Enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
Yeah, rest in
million
peace,
died
Larry.
in
I
too
forgot
short a
his
time.
name already,
The
but
cost of this war just continues
rest
to
in peace,
rise.
Mechanic Larry, I guess.
It's gonna
yeah.
get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Yeah, someone tried to murder Riddler, it seems. And we still don't know who.
There's There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
I already see the ice. So I'm guessing the Goth Corp... holy shit. I'm guessing the Goth Corp Labs incident is gonna have to do something with Mr. Freeze. No, that's just a guess. It's not at all because of the ice or anything.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Yeah.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen.
Definitely, Mr. Freeze.
As they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though.
If it's Mr. Freeze, I'm guessing most of it will be used to support the fact that he wants to keep his wife alive. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied, contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Yeah, that is pretty barbaric.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
That's pretty insane. That's... What does this say? Yeah. Hold on. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. He gave me invaluable assistance in uncovering Wiki's true identity and her missing drug stash. But there's something about him so unsettling, I couldn't bring myself to agree to granting him a favor. Yes, it would have been an empty promise, but the very idea of owing him anything is not a pleasant thought. And no, the impression that John Doe gives me, or, well, as most people call him, Joker, because, I mean, it is Joker, but just not yet. The impression that John Doe gives me is that he's a very impressionable child, right? So if you play your cards carefully enough, you can shape him to be an overall outstanding person and an outstanding guy, as long as he doesn't have, like, you know, bad influence around him. I mean, of course, he's not all that clean. He is, of course, he was in Arkham Asylum for a reason. But I think the fact that he was let out probably says a lot more than people think. And I feel like people just get the wrong impression of John Doe just because he is Joker, and when people think of Joker, they just think of insane madman. But when you look at John Doe as just John Doe and remove the fact that he looks and acts a little bit like Joker, you kind of get this feeling that he's still somewhat of a child that can be just kind of shaped in a certain way so that you could possibly maybe make him a better person by just being around him and showing him what feels like should be taught and shown to him, something that he might not know yet. Because remember, all he knows, and he literally says this, is Arkham. That's all he knows. So the outside world is in his words, he's like the new guy now. So in a way, you can literally just tell him anything and he would believe you into like acting or being in a certain way to be any kind of way, if that makes sense. I feel like Joker is just someone that can be molded a little bit, even if not to like a good guy level. I feel like he could be molded. And I'm kind of interested in seeing what kind of choices lead where with Joker, because as I've mentioned before, I've seen some things. I've not seen everything. That's why I'm playing through this, because I've not seen everything. And I'm very intrigued in seeing where the Joker thing will lead. So that will definitely be an interesting, one of the more interesting things that I'm kind of hyped to see more of, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't really care about the rest of the people. Batman partnership. Wayne stock hits record high. Then trial date pushed back again. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? My god, it's the Gotham Gazette of Gotham Gazette. I forget her name, sorry. Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. Family describes slain villain holy shit, I just said villain. Family describes slain Wayne employee as hero. That's definitely a tongue twister. Slain Wayne employee. Opinion: I was wrong about Batman. Bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack at Gotham Casino. Investigation into Wayne Tower explosion continues. Hope you find nothing. Wayne Biotech and Trigen merger rumored. 5 things you need to know about the agency. Okay, I've read enough.
Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
True.
The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I have to take the
Sounds
risk.
hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
Yeah.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
Yeah,
I suppose
exactly.
it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
We've already kind of accepted his offer, didn't we? Yeah. It does seem
Stacked
like
up. That's where he is.
he's in
I
surprise.
suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
The stacked deck. We've been here before when meeting Selina
Batman?
for the first time.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I mean,
Finish your
Go
thought.
Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing.
Yeah.
Bruce, don't mind Willie.
I mean,
Just
I guess
mess with
he's not entirely
You look like you could
wrong
use a
though,
drink.
is he?
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Okay.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need
That could be
expertise
Catwoman,
I
couldn't it?
learned in Arkham.
Probably.
So,
Yes.
know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
he
a
was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer
corpse.
is still at large.
That's who you are.
John,
Damn.
did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know...
Possibilities are there, but
really think
I
I'd
don't
do that?
think so.
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done.
Exactly.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Yes.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I just should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
You know what? Sure, fuck it, let's do it.
Pinky swear.
Yeah.
Friends for life.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Yeah, just buy him a drink.
Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me.
Buys a lot of medicine.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get out of here. Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing.
Yes.
I can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Oh,
It's
John.
a feeling. At first,
With me.
but
I'm happy
no.
for you.
I think it's love.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on.
Oh, sure.
Keep her
Why
waiting.
not? But I think you already know I'm probably going to start as Batman would.
Almost got it. Damn it.
It just
Thought I
feels
had it.
correct that Bruce would
give me a hand with this
try
one.
to
I'm pretty sure this is
flirt
how
with
you
every
get this
woman
thing
he
started.
puts his eyes on, right?
Come on.
Let me hotwire it
Doing
for
boy.
you.
Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean,
Hell yeah.
well,
Don't turn around.
Oh, well, this is starting
You
off
got my
good.
attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains.
You'll make a mess, or should I grab for the gun?
Grown-ups are talking.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
Oh, thank God.
See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
Sure. Maybe I'll regret this. Maybe I'll regret this.
Bruce, this
But
is
okay.
the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would get along.
Sure. I'm laughing
Oh,
on
trust
the
me, I'm
inside.
laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
I
Yeah,
know.
I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us.
Oh yeah.
I get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
We both hate the
is
agency.
after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should
I
seen
guess
how he
she's
took out
not
this
wrong.
guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Amazing.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Go John.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Just what I was saying
He thinks
earlier.
the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises
I
all kinds
just
of questions.
feel bad for
I feel
him.
bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral.
Mm.
But there's a world
I
full
can
of
attest
charity
to that.
cases out there. And you pick John. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one.
I
After
could
all,
prove
you're
myself.
a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the
Yeah.
truth?
Exactly.
You're not what I expected.
There we
Still,
go.
You gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
All right.
Gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know,
Sorry if you can
having
hear
such
anything.
a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Yeah.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
That's the old me, Bruce.
Yeah.
Me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Damn.
God, that is the best damn slushie ever.
Here we go. Oh Lord.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Suck on that.
Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got
Sure, why not? Oh, Lee.
I told
Suck
you.
on that. Suck on that.
Here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Oh,
You're
that
gonna
was
go get
funny.
Mama a little present
Sorry.
from inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me?
Oh,
I know
Lord.
you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
Oh yeah, we gotta try our best to blend in, you know?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just
That's
sitting
true.
there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you
Sure.
jump when I say jump?
It
Will
won't
you
be
bring
so
me the
easy.
shiny things I ask
I gotta
for?
blend in.
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
I'm sorry, John.
You're on, Brucey boy.
Alright, let's fucking do this, mate.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, John. Johnny boy. Completing chapter 3 of episode 2. This is about to get real good.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Yeah, of course.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no
Business
rest for the
never
weary.
leaves. Yep.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
At least he's trying. At least he's trying.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Let's not push it. Let's not seem
I
suspicious.
might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
You're right.
He wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed
Harley
to keep
noticed
you alive?
that? Okay, damn.
Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you?
Anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want
I mean-
you to have to do this all by your lonesome.
I mean, yeah.
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Let's try to act.
Of course. Glad you could join me.
Yeah,
Welcome
kind
to Wayne Enterprises.
Thanks, sugar. All this is yours, huh?
Kind of blur. Our place has way more personality. I have to say, Bruce,
This is interesting.
it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a
If you
kick out of
work
being
hard.
CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father works really hard at taking other people's money.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, hi, Regina.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
The friends from upstate, I guess.
They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Oh,
Lord.
Lord.
Like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
It won't happen
Whenever
again.
they want.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
Good God.
I'm sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Damn.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
What the fuck am I witnessing right now?
We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Whatever, fuck it. We ball. We ball. We ballin'. We ballin'. We ballin'. We ball.
Boy, it is getting hot in
No. That's not what we're doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
Fuck it. We
We'll
ball.
get to it, Bud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Fuck it. We ball. Am I right? Fuck it. We ball.
Wait here.
I'm sorry,
Forget it,
John.
Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
I'm sorry, John. I'll make
Cobblepot's
it up
got
to you
quite a
later.
mouth on him. I don't think
I'll
he
make
ever
it up
shut
to
it the
you
whole time I was working
at
at
some
Blackgate
point.
Prison.
John
He
will
told me all
get.
sorts of interesting stuff.
John will
Say,
get some
do you
special
like
treatment later.
chess? Work your magic.
Will do.
Tick tock. What's the holdup?
Oh, my bad.
Tight squeeze.
I do wonder if you can actually romance Harley.
Closest friends
I really doubt you can, but I do wonder if you can. I mean, it would make Joker. It would turn John Doe into Joker like instantly, but I do wonder if it's something that you can actually do.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Sorry, one moment. My mic hasn't been like too loud, has it? Because I know I know that it's kind of loud. I'm still trying to figure out what's the best volume to keep it at. So hopefully it hasn't been too loud. Anyways, let's get back into it, shall we?
Come on. Now the real work starts.
So right.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
I'm getting to it.
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Is there anything I can do around here? Not really. Okay.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
I'm down.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Yeah. Desk. Let me guess, he looks at the...
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
So, wait, let me guess. He touches the photograph a lot, doesn't he? I bet he does.
Alright, that's a start.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, that's a cute photo, by the way.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
It's a cute photo. It is a cute photo. Scan the keyboard. He works there a lot, so I would be surprised if it's not there.
Getting there. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Scan the file box.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Hi, John. Let's scan the EMP. It looks like it's something that's scannable and he would use. Yeah, there we go.
One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
I mean, I guess it would open the vault door the fastest way, but there's other ways to use it.
Not encouraging.
Where else would there be a print? Desk ornament. Oh. Of course.
There we go.
Makes sense.
This'll work.
That does make sense. That does make sense. Okay, there we go. I knew it would work.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
You right.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
That's who all
Let's
this stuff
just
is for.
spill the secrets.
I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same
You
to you,
right.
or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
This will be our little secret, John.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying
Good
to Harley,
boy.
but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
I'm sorry for that. I probably violated your ears, but
Give me that. I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key.
oh,
Just
make
leave
her
Tiffany
happy,
out of it.
John.
Okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh well.
Wait, what?
Tiffany.
What did I do wrong?
Well,
What the
how
fuck?
about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
I kind of want to
Just let her
reset.
go,
What the
Harley.
fuck?
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you? Or
Family.
am I gonna have to find out the hard way?
Family.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof,
What the fuck do you
Bruce.
mean?
Your friend
Okay,
seems
then.
a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs. These
What?
killers.
What did I do
Oh,
wrong?
Sweetheart, Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya?
I'll rectify Tiffany later, okay?
I'm with you.
I'll
Birds of a
rectify
feather
that shit with Tiffany later, okay? I don't fucking know what I did wrong, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. Right now, we've got other shit to deal with.
Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another. Now that he's
I mean,
part of the family.
I've got shit to
Harley,
deal with.
Look what I found. It was just sitting out in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie
All right.
too.
Hell yeah. Nice.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Tiffany is so gonna hate us, but I can rectify that shit later. We've got things up our sleeve she doesn't even know about. Let's just say it that way. I somehow made the worst decisions ever.
Bruce.
I cannot.
Are you all
I
right?
cannot believe the decision making.
Fine.
I regret a lot of things in life.
I was
This
keeping
is
an
one
eye
of
on
them.
you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
And I want her to do that.
I heard you
really
reveal
do.
that Lucius worked with Batman.
Yep.
But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we
And I
should
want her
just
to.
tell her.
I want to.
I've always
That's how I
regretted not
plan
being
on
more honest
rectifying
with you
everything,
about
just
your
telling her
father's
I'm
life.
Batman.
Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged
Thank
for him to
God.
get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate.
Thank you for
She
making
seemed
that
to be
comment,
thoroughly
Alfred.
unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You should relax,
Take
Alfred.
it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce.
I'm sorry, Al. I
know
didn't mean
we
to
agreed there was no better
disrespect
way to
you.
get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
You don't say.
Well, be careful and good luck.
That's not good. Chapter 4. That was chapter 4. Pretty interesting so far, isn't it? Those things will kill you.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
Bat-
You sound like my daughter.
Batman giving smoking advice.
Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Tragedy. Yeah.
The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
It's not worth it.
Live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows my identity.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Gotham.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Gordon is a real one.
I don't want to hear it.
Gordon is a real one. We love Gordon.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean?
You don't have to tell me twice.
Best laid plans and all that.
This is the job.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She succeeded.
She succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So,
yeah, I guess.
Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
I do wonder if there's a way to make
You know, I
them not
actually
take
considered
it
asking you
and
to
still come out of it
infiltrate this
alive.
Before everything blew
I don't know.
up,
There's a few things that I
knew
wonder.
I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already
I'm
won
way
Harley
too
Quinn's
good.
trust.
Yep.
Confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit
Well.
where credit's due. Get them away from
Good
their base of
God.
operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
I want to be a
We'll take 'em
bad,
down when they're
bad
at their most
boy.
vulnerable.
I want to be a
Sound
bad villain. I want to
They'll
be a.
never know what
I want to be bad Batman. It's a good plan.
Count me in.
That's it. No extra demands.
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Gee, thanks.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what?
Oh, believe me, Waller.
That's okay.
I know what's
because you're
right
going to have to do some blurry
and what's wrong.
things that you are not proud of before this is done.
I know what I'm
You hear me?
doing.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I'll do whatever
Whatever
it
I have to
takes.
do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
I'm gonna beat you, Waller. I'm gonna beat you.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck,
Well,
Bruce.
in a way.
Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
That's not good.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
I'll pay you.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his
That's
money.
fair.
We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an
A
EMP
luchador.
device and a phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I've heard that meme. I've heard her say that word so many times. Luchador.
And we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Okay, jeez.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Okay. Okay, I need you to be quicker, Bruce.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have Mr.
impressed
Freeze.
these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work.
God damn it.
Still a
Fuck
lot
you,
to get
Bruce.
done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Alrighty. What a
Listen,
nice
Bruce,
place.
I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
I thought it was fun.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
What the fuck?
You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time. I wouldn't blame you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business,
Yeah.
you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them
Fair,
guessing my
fair.
next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
What's there to judge?
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't
You
like these
bet.
others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And Believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Exactly what I was saying before.
You got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to
I
use
am
that
kind of
EMP
curious to
better
see where
than
this
any of
goes.
these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in.
Count me
Just
in.
tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
It's crazy about that. I'm sorry about your father choice here. Because I don't think you can just say no. This is gonna turn really interesting.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty.
Yep.
Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
That's a fair opinion. Or,
So
whatever,
what's the deal
anyways.
with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Yeah.
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean,
Real
it explains why he
romantic.
flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
Real
I
romantic.
don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
I've got an
But watch
idea.
yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Yeah, let's not touch the father subject, shall we? Or actually, I'm kind of curious what she will say since we're on the good side of her. Never mind.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I don't
I've got
really want to
faith in
risk
you,
it.
handsome.
I don't want to risk it. She called me handsome, what the fuck? Nah, I'm kidding. Girls can like girls, right? I mean, of course. What the fuck am I even asking? Alright.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
They've probably got some type of unity. Unity of the unique. How about that? Unity of the unique. It's a pretty good way to put it, I'd say. Map of Gotham. Sorry, Freeze.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Yeah, just say it out loud, why don't you?
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know your pain.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
Okay, this is important. Let me help. You help me, I help her. Yeah.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my
Hell
word.
yeah.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Hell yeah, we're doing so well. Alright, I want to hear if John has to say anything before I go to Bane. See if John can give me a hint on how to handle Bane. Maybe he's got something to say.
It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. You know, Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Yeah, John, I'm helping you
Harley
right
wants me to
out.
try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
I think the EMP did actually help.
A chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Okay, you've got anything on Bane, perhaps?
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Thanks, John. Thanks, John. What an interesting photo.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Yeah. Seems fair enough. Joker seems harmless. Or about as harmless as Joker would, you know, he's more harmless than he usually is what I'm saying. Venom Lab. I see. Give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Damn.
Please, come.
He just scolded.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous.
Yes.
And she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
Fair.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find.
Yes.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Hey!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Bet.
I'll prove it!
Bet. Alright. Fuck it. Wee ball.
Very good, Wayne. Very good.
I'm sorry,
Maybe
dude.
You do have what it takes to join our band.
I am very sorry.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys?
Let's see.
Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart. Handsome.
Okay, John, you don't need to glaze me
Where was I
that
going
hard.
with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Hell yeah.
When we work together, no one can stop us.
Time to be evil.
We work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab
Time
that
to show
thing.
the
It's
world what evil can do. Hit him from behind, like what? Back shots? I'm sorry. Let's give these fools, these agency idiots, some back shots.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Yes, sir.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Hell yeah.
Now we do this. Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
All right.
What was that?
What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Let's
Carry
do
the torch,
this.
Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Maybe John isn't as harmless as I thought.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Hell yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
My bad.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry.
Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here. Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Okay, this is not good.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Go off, Queen.
Warrior's dead.
What do you mean head off? The Harley, I guess.
Lucy, come join the fun.
What did... Are we gonna take her head off?
Inside the ride.
Are we gonna take her head off? What do you mean head off? What do you mean head off?
What do you want with us?
Hell yeah.
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
I still don't know what head off means.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already? Okay, forget you.
Fuck you, Bane. What the fuck does it mean by head off? I'm actually so confused. Like what? I'm feeling like playing 2 chapters today, by the way. I might do it. I might actually be crazy enough to do it.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball, cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
What's the package, I wonder?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on.
Yeah.
Open it.
Excuse me, what?
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants, getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Catwoman?
For the right price.
Holy shit, what is this episode? Holy shit, what is this episode? What is this episode? What the fuck? What? Those last few minutes were all just constant questions. What the fuck was that? I am so worried. Like, what? Okay, first of all, let's address the head off. What the fuck was that about? What was that? Head off? What do you mean, head off? I know what they're trying to say, but you could have used another word to make it clearer that you're trying to, like, get ahead of them. There's so many other good words for it other than head off. It really just makes it sound like you're about to go there and take their heads off or something like that. Like, what? I'm sorry, but what? Like, the words aren't coming to mind, but there's better ways to say cut ahead of someone than head off. Wait, like, whatever. I guess we'll get to it because I bet it'll be in the choices later. But wow, Riddler frozen. Catwoman is a part of the pact. And then we got head off. I wonder what will happen next. Holy shit. Alright, let's review how I did, shall we? You and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad you called him to help you. He is honored to be working alongside you against Waller. We're not working against Waller, let's just point that out straight up. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. You don't need to be worried. You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon. You are so fucking childish. But because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. That's good. You and 60.2% of players left Harley feeling happy. She was amused you played along with her mocking Regina. She felt self-satisfied by how she was able to manipulate her into the lab. She's thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. See, that's what I mean. You could have just said fight with Harley or Bane, and that would have been much better than head off. I mean, I guess saying fight with her or fight with Bane is still a little bit confusing, but that's much better than head off. Whatever. You and 60... Wait, is it 60.2 two times in a row? Wow. Of players left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie. He is elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. Hell yeah. John and me, I am going to kiss John on the mouth with the hottest kiss he has ever received. I will make John gay. Hell yeah. Oh, that's what I did? I made it sound like I'm a villain? Well, fuck. 18% of players left Tiffany feeling freaked out. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She was outraged when you suggested that she couldn't take care of herself. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. She was horrified to hear you admit that you're a villain. Oh, right. Oh, I see what I did. We can fix that later. Stressed. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. Ashamed when you noticed he needed rest. Oh no. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burned out. We gotta do better with Alfred. We gotta do better with Freddy here. Freddy is not looking too good. We gotta do better with Al. Al is not looking too good, and we gotta do better. We got to. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the Phalanx key? You and players didn't convince Tiffany that handing over the key was a good idea. Well, that's an intriguing way of saying it's a 50-50. Did you call Gordon or Waller to the arsenal? I like how Gordon has the higher percentage here. That's good. I'm happy with that. Did you pay Willie off or let it get resolved with violence? You and 44% calmed him down. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. Well, I have nothing to say. Who did you follow in the convoy? Another way you could put it, aid Harley or aid Bane. What the fuck does head off mean? 42.2% by the way. Nice. Did you pinky swear with John? Oh, I love to see that percentage. I love it. Friends for life, you hear that? Friends for life. It's only been 2 hours and 8 minutes. You know, we've got time for another episode, right? Cat fucking woman. This is so good. This is actually so good. I am so happy with this. I am so happy with this. I am so happy with this. Like, okay, I'm just gonna say this one last time. Mostly because, Jesus Christ, the head off option makes no sense. The head off option is stupid, and the head off option could have been written in a better way. That's the one thing that I will say has not been a good thing so far. It's just the head off. Head off is such a stupid way to put it. Aid is a good way to put it. Fight with is a good way to put it. Counter Harley or counter Bane. What does head off mean? I'm sorry I do that. I know it's very loud. Yeah, that was a good episode. I love that. Amazing. I'm feeling like doing 2 episodes today. It might turn into the biggest video I have ever done if I do 2 episodes in one recording and not split it up. I just have the episodes recorded in one thing. And I've been doing pretty well to not do anything that needs to be cut out. So I can actually just keep it as is, I think, and just upload it straight up. Which is really nice. Or I could, split it up and not be stupid about it. No, but I think it's kind of interesting to do 2 in 1. So, as I take a break while streaming, just a quick little BRB, and we'll stop the recording and I will start anew when I decide to do episode 3 or after I'm back and do episode 3. So it's just 2 different things, but yeah, anyways. So for YouTube, thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching, YouTube. As always, take care, stay lovely, stay humble, stay everything you can in your power, stay kind, and remember, you are always loved.